Good. I'm fine, and I apologize for being late. Ishan, how lovely to see you.
Glad to see you.
Hello.
Hello.
I can. Do you want me to start? Okay. Sure. Thank you. Well, thank you, Javi. Thank you for inviting me, and thank you for all the organisation that has gone on. The audio, the Mexican Dental Association, and Ishan, how lovely to see you. So that's been very good. I have not prepared the really elegant slides that Ishan has produced, but I'm just going to make some reflections and then pick things up from the discussion. So the remit was given a cavity-free world on the moon. And the implications I took from that is, if we were starting again, if we were going to start again with a new society, how would we place oral health in that world? And I'm going to challenge it because I think going to the moon is a little routine at the moment. So I am going to go to Mars because Mars is exciting and it's visionary, and I think we can progress a little further. So if we are going to have a cavity-free world, yes, we need to make sure that fluoride is available. And for that, we would look at Mexico with its mandatory toothbrushing in schools, and we look at different measures that we could do from community-based fluoridation to individual. And of course, we would need to manage sugar. And I'll come back to both those later. And we would have to monitor early detection. So we would want to see areas of remineralization or demineralization, and where we detect it early, we'll use procedures to help remineralization. And of course, in Moon or in Mars, we would make sure that everyone has access to healthcare. So these are the routine things that you would expect any public health person to say to you. But if we were starting again on the moon, I believe we should start by integrating oral health with the rest of healthcare. How we have managed to become so disunited over the period of time of our lifetime, and if not before, is a real tragedy. And if we were going to start again, we would make sure that we integrate oral health with general health. Our medical colleagues would be as passionate about oral health as the oral health colleagues are. Nursing, pharmacists, health and social care, everybody would have a responsibility, and it would be their responsibility to ensure that there is good oral health. And of course, it would be everybody's responsibility, including the dentists and the dental community, to be responsible for general health. If the pandemic has taught us anything, is how integrated healthcare needs to be. Our doctors need to be integrated with other aspects of healthcare and social care, from care homes to making sure everyone is working collectively together. We will make sure on the moon or elsewhere that we integrate from the beginning oral health and general health, and we will make sure that oral health is everybody's responsibility. We'll have to start with the way we build and our medical schools, our nursing schools, and our dental schools. And integration will become key. In 2019, Taiwan launched the Taiwan Declaration on Integrated Oral and General Care. I was pleased to be involved with the organization and help chair that session. Why did it happen at such a high level of government in Taiwan? It was because the health minister or the minister in the cabinet in Taiwan is a dental public health consultant. He understood the importance of oral health. And of course, the first thing he ensured is that there was going to be a major conference on integration, and this would become known, and it has become known, as the Taiwan Declaration on Integration. So in our world of the moon or in Mars, we will make sure that the fundamental building block will not be things like early detection or fluoride or sugar detection. From the very beginning, we will make sure that integration is the key thing. The dental community will not be able to produce and maintain cavity-free world, but the total healthcare community working together, having oral health as part of their remit, that will allow us to achieve a cavity-free world, and even more important is to maintain it. So I'll come back now with the final comments on fluoride. In our new world, we will make sure fluoride is available to everyone. And by integrating what Mexico has taught us, we can integrate toothbrushing into the educational world and bring teachers and all the people working in schools working collectively to make sure children have access to fluoride toothpaste and brushing. In the new world, we will make sure that sugar management is happened with good labeling. We will make sure that labels are clear, sugar is managed, and that we reconfigure a lot of products to have a lower percentage of sugar. So with everyone working collectively together, we will make sure that the traditional things that the dental profession have felt is their responsibility becomes everyone's responsibility. Adequate access to fluoride, sugar management, monitoring and early detection of disease, and access to healthcare. We always say, let's put the mouth back into the body. But in truth, actually, we need, as dentists, to be as responsible for general health as we are with regard to oral health. So the challenge is to us. So I hope in that new world, we will build on firm foundations. And that would be my key message to you tonight. Integration is the foundation stone for building a cavity-free world. Thank you. I can hear you.